What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Astroneer, where I've got a backpack full of metal! And the sun is rising. The sun is rising, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to use a lot of this metal to build myself another truck. Although this one is going to have like a crane on it, or it's got, I don't know what the crane does. I kind of want to find out what the crane does, though. It seems like it's probably a useful object to have. So if I throw my aluminum on there, can I have multiple trucks? I'm a little bit terrified that truck is going to disappear once I build this truck. It's going to be like, bloop, and it's just going to disappear, and I'm going to be like, no! Oh, good. It didn't disappear. Hooray. Life is good. Things are happy. Stuff is occurring right now. Good, 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 good. All right, so that goes back to there. We need a one-seater. I want to put a crane on this one. Either that or a drill. Either a crane or a drill needs to go on the back of this. And I think the crane actually holds the drill, because you put the crane on there, and then I think there's like a slot on it or something like that that allows you to operate it differently. And I wanted to play around with this. This takes a whole bunch of copper, though, which is something that we don't necessarily have a ton of. Like, I think I've got some things back in over here. Like, we got a little bit of malachite while we were running around doing our thing, but I don't think I got that much of it. So in the meantime, we are going to have to run around and I think do a little bit more resource gathering in this episode. Doesn't matter. There's not a whole lot of other things to work on anyways. We've basically hit the breadth of all the content in this game. Like, we could go to a radioactive planet. We could look around there, and I think that's pretty much the only thing we haven't done. Oh, looky there. There's more research to be done. Well, good. Get that done. Take care of it, science machine. I don't know what it just discovered because my little pop-ups stopped coming up. Like, I used to get little pop-ups where it would be like, you have discovered this thing. And I'd be like, yay, I've discovered a thing. So the winch probably goes on the end of the crane, too. And it probably attaches to other vehicles so that you can, like, drag them around and, like, store them. And, I don't know, it seems like a thing you would add to the game. Towing somebody else's vehicle would be hilarious. Like only if it's against their will, though. You have to tow their vehicle against their will. Otherwise, it's not as fun. We have some copper right there. So that's good. I mean, it's not as good as it could be. I could use some more copper. Hey, what are you doing on the ground right there? You better stop that right now. Better stop that right this second. There we go. Decompress that thing. It's weird how if you put one thing on there to be smelted, it still uses up all the power as though you put like 4 things on there to be smelted. Have you noticed that? I've noticed that. It's a thing that I've noticed. We can get malachite over here if we really wanted to strap in. And I think that's probably a pretty safe thing to get after. I think that'll probably get things done pretty quickly. I've got lithium over here, which is actually fairly valuable. So, if I could make a solid run of lithium harvesting, we might be able to get a better exchange deal, although we'll have to... Hold on. We gotta watch for this right now. We gotta watch for this. So there's only a little bit of lithium down in here. Lithium is actually a little bit more difficult to farm than one might think. And I'm waiting for the wind to kick in, too. Man, we lost our sunlight. We lost our damn sunlight. What a life to live. What a life to live right about now. Losing our sunlight, the universe just being mean and cruel and unpleasant to us. Not allowing us to have all the things that we've ever wanted. There's clearly a wind blowing because you can see sediment going in a direction. What's that red shit over there? Oh, that was probably from my backpack, maybe? And it just casts like a latent glow or something. Oh, there we go. We gotta dig down up underneath this one right here. There we go. Get it. Get it. Make it easy. Make it breezy. Like a cover girl. Make it sneezy because it's windy. Alright, so we've got a couple of lithiums in there. Lithium's cool. I like lithium. It's weird that you can't just straight harvest off of this thing. Wish that I can, but I can't. A little bit more right there, but I don't think we're going to have enough off of this vein right here to actually harvest the whole thing out still. Lithium is reasonably valuable, so there's always the chance that we could slap it on here. I'm not super enthused about getting rid of my coal just yet. Otherwise, I would consider selling my coal and just not giving a damn, being a badass like that. Let's take this lithium, because I'm not going to be using it anyways. And we'll throw it on there. That yields 4 malachite already. So lithium is valuable. You get stuff for lithium. Lithium can help your pecuniary cause out with a significant boost. So it'd be worth considering. If we could get more off here, I might be able to front stock metals for a little bit so that I don't have to play around with that life anymore. I want to know how I get those ones off of there. Like, check it. We got this one right here. Like, how do I get you to be my mineral baby. Like, I want you to come over here, and I want you to be my pal. And you're not letting it happen, and that saddens me. I mean, if you're going to make me harvest bushes some more, I guess I'll harvest some more bushes just so we get, like, a really, really good yield. But I don't want to. So we've got a wind coming in. Like, how come am I there? Oh, I saw it turn a little bit. I saw it turn a little bit. It turned a tiny, itty-bitty bit. Oh, see, I gotta get better at this. Oh, we're all out of space anyways. Okay, well, let's go back. I'll probably just turn this in for whatever I get. The exchange rate is not incredibly amazing for, like, our little bits of organic material. Like, we're not going to get a lot out for this. I think we'll probably get, like, 5 malachite. It's better than no malachite. But, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Absolutely, I'll take it. And while we wait for that to come back down, we've got the copper. The copper was so that I could build myself a crane, which was going to cost us a considerable glut of resources. It was going to take us some effort to get ourselves into that situation. What was down in this cave? Anything interesting? Use my suction vacuum to give myself a little bit of space here. Basically create like a sidelong walkway so I can avoid getting spiked as I walk down here. Spiked like the punch bowl at prom. Every time. Every time, man. How's it going to get spiked? Every time. That's probably going to fall downwards and need to be dealt with. So I'm going to dig him a little hole. And we'll call it to a close just like that. There we go. And then we are going to need oxygen down here. Fair warning. Oxygen will be needed for this adventure. Oh, this actually ends like in a drop. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. There's gas coming through the floor. One of those things that needs to be fixed. I don't like that the gas comes through the floor to get you. It's a tough little thing to get around. I wonder how much power is worth. Like, if I bring back a whole bunch of popcorns and I try to trade it, like, what do I get for that? Is it awesome? Is it elite? Is it like, here's all the treasure in the game. We don't even care anymore. You brought us power. All of the power, which is everything anybody cares about anymore. All of the power is now yours to exchange. Enjoy. Suck it down. I drink your milkshake up. Alright, so I could trade all of that malachite for 2 malachites. But, like, if I slap these powers on here, what do I get? Do I get anything? Is it worth anything? It's worth 0 malachite. None of the malachites are what it is worth. Fine, then. You have to hurt my feelings about it and tell me how worthless all my endeavors are. All I wanted to do was participate. All I wanted was to be a part of something greater, but no. I guess I'll just go back to being the equivalent of a 1930s smelter worker over here. We have no power because I don't think the sun has come up in like 1 trillion years. Or maybe there was some kind of eclipse or something, but I've been sitting out here for a while. And it hasn't been daylight for some time. I got aluminium, though. I could finally hook up a, well, technically I could just hook this guy in, too. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Use the remaining aluminum. Slot that in. And as that gets created, we'll put one of these guys in, I don't know, maybe on top of the hab. So that we're drawing power from over here, too. Will it go onto the hab? It used to go onto the hab, but my hab has been a little bit weird and finicky lately. So I don't know if it will. I don't really want to put it right there. I will consider putting it right there just because maybe that'll work better. There's our malachite. A little bit more copper. Oh, I didn't smelt it. Never mind. There we go. Now we're seeing some power transfer, and the sun will be up in just a moment. So that as we drain this off of our chain, this should charge up very, very quickly. In just a second. Not right now, though. Not right now, though. That'd be too convenient. It'd be way, way too convenient if it started up right now. I suppose... Well, I've got to find another lineup on some resources anyways. Not even that big of a deal. I got more malachite right here, too. See, I got a bunch of stuff laying around. I just got to figure out where I can best apply it all. Ooh, we got to get inside. We got ourselves a storm, and I wasn't even paying attention. I could have drained power off of my vehicle, but I didn't. Now that we've finished off that storm, most people don't know this, but this habitat is actually my place of restful pooping as well. That's what he's doing right now, although occasionally there are accidents in the system. And I don't mean like accidents like you're thinking right now. I'm just saying, have you ever depressurized a spacesuit from the ass end first? Things can go wrong. Everything's dangerous in space, including dropping a deuce and keeping it going. Pass the spray. Pass the spray. That's a real song. It's called Drop a Deuce, and it's pretty dope. I'll be honest, I was skeptical. Basically, I was up on iTunes looking for songs that had to do with dropping deuces, but also had like a trap hip-hop thing going on. And I was surprised to find that, of course, there was something that met that criteria. And so after clicking upon it and being like, oh my god, this can't be a thing, like this is going to be so awesome, I found that the song was pretty dope. The song was pretty dope. Drop another deuce and keep it going. Drop another deuce. Alright, so there's our crane. That's working its way on up. I don't know what our power solution is going to be looking like on this thing, though. And so my guess is that we can put attachments on this now. So then we would have to decide whether or not we wanted to place... Actually, if I could put 2 cranes on it, and then you make one of them a winch, I wonder if you could attach it to this guy right here, and then you could tow double cranes. Double cranes. One with a drill and one with a crane on it. One with a drill and one with a winch on it, I'm sorry. That'd be dope, though, right? That'd be dope. I bet it would work. Here, let's park this right here. I'm gonna jump out. And can I tow it by the power cable over here? Alright, so we got the power cable. That's already jacked in right there. So I'm gonna be like, nah, son, don't be jacked in like that. And if I get into here, what does this do precisely? So it lets me swing around. Oh, it just follows the mouse. Okay. And then it does stuff. That actually extends out pretty far. That's a pretty good cherry picker right there. Alright. So we'll get that down. I wanted to make a drill, maybe? I don't know. We could put a drill head on it. I've already got the copper, so that seems like a winning combination. Let's put a drill head on it. What doesn't need a giant drill bit? What could be made less fun by a giant industrial-grade drill bit? Alright, so do I put that on there? Oh, that's where it goes right... Oh, schnikes. Okay, so can I tow this now? Like, how do I tow this right here? Can I tow it by the cable that's behind me? I bet I can't. Oh my god, I can tow it by the cable. This is the best day of my life. Shit done changed. The game is different than it was before, everybody. We're towing things by our booty dick. They said it couldn't be done. They said it was impossible. They said, hey, you can't tow things by your booty dick. And I said, you don't tell me what to do out here. You don't tell me how this all works. My booty dick is mine to command alone. Ain't nobody able to tell me about the booty dick except for the booty dick owner. And guess who he is? Who got the deed to the booty dick? Me. Well, let's go drill something because this is going to be epic beyond all comparison. We have to go drill something now. We have to. We have to go out and we have to annihilate large swaths of the land to punish it. To punish it for not being kind to us. What do I want to punish first? So I've still got sight of my base right there. I'm just going to do like a little... There we go, the lithium. The lithium is what we punish. It is what we... Except for that big rock that just came out in front of us. Hold on, we punished the lithium. Oh, titanium. We punished the titanium then. I thought that was lithium for a minute. Never mind then. Alright, so we put the cherry picker like right here. We hop out. Then we jump up inside of this beast. This hog. Oh, shit. Oh, it kills bedrock, dude. It kills bedrock. Oh, my God. We're sliding, though. Oh, we're sliding. We're going towards a pit. Oh, I didn't know that it would kill bedrock. I was unaware of this as a particular omen. Oh, shit. That was the name of my first heavy metal band, Omen. It was pretty lame, though. It was basically just a bunch of, like, kids in a garage playing it, learning how to write music. But that's how you learn. That's how you learn. That's what they never tell you, is that, like, you see all these people who are, like, prodigies at writing music. It turns out a lot of them are, like, 37, and they've spent a lot of time writing music. Like, if it weren't for those afternoons spent in garages, I wouldn't know how to write a hook. But I do. But I do know how to write a hook now. Oh, we're drilling on through. Getting those goodies. Dude, this thing is a hog. Look at this thing go. Oh, no. My shit done fell into a pit, though. We're gonna have to sort this out, one point or another. This is gonna have to be fixed. Let's just hop up in here, and you know, I think it's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna make it. I think it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Okay, so there it is. So we did it. Now I gotta see if this redstone down here, like, can I dig this just with my normal diggy tool? Oh, I can. We're about to get it then. We're about to get it. We're about to make some money. If there was money. There's not. Spoiler alert. Alright, so we dug that one out right there. We dug that one out and it was pretty awesome. Now we gotta decide here. Take those. Throw them on your backpack because we don't need that to be carried around with us. Then we're going to take this. Oh, I see an adventure ahead of us. I see an adventure. See, this is so much more satisfying harvesting this way, isn't it? Like, yeah, we can use the trade platform, but deep down, I think we all just want to use a giant booty dick drill. I don't need hydrazine right now. Hydrazine, that shit means nothing to me. There's no part of me that sees that hydrazine and is just like, yeah, we got to get that. We got to get that, like, right this second. Let's loop around this way and we'll see what we find. I will say that our land speed is a little bit encumbered by the task that we are currently unfolding in front of us. Convoy! Everybody get in line, grab your radio, it's gonna be just fine in a convoy. Gonna merge way into the left-hand lanes, gonna make everybody almost die, cause that's what we do. It's a convoy! Convoy! So can I, like, drill away the mountain? Like, if I want to slay the mountain, can I do that? I want to kill the mountain and find its heart and steal from it. For it has told me that I cannot be the greatest to ascend its heights. And I defy you, mountain. I defy you. Also, I get super... Oh, shit. I'm glad that that resolved itself, because I was a little worried. By the way that that was looking, I was a tiny bit concerned about the way that that was going to play out in the interim. I believe my vehicle is upside down behind me. I don't just believe it, I know it. This seems very, very inefficient given the amount of the amount of friction we'd be generating doing this. Here, go down the hill. See if you can flip it. Flip it back over. There you go. That's how we do it, because we're clutch. That's how we do it. We don't ever let a problem get in our way. We just work our way through it and we make it happen, Captain. We make it happen. This shit needs a handbrake, something fierce, though. Or like some Jake brakes or some shit. Just you don't hear Jake brakes anymore. When I was a kid, big trucks always had Jake brakes on them. I don't know if they just don't have those anymore or how that all works. But they used to. Oh, this is what's up. Hell yeah. All the titanium in all of space California will be ours. All of the space titanium buried deep beneath the calcium. Fun factoid about geology, every mineral that has the word yum in it actually physically tastes better than other materials. We've done the research, we've done the testing. Oh no, I need to be inside my vehicle. Yeah. And we're not even going to weather this storm. We're just going to head back to base with all of our goodies. We're just going to head back in this direction. Boom, dicka, 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 boom, dicka. Booty dick riding, we're always jumping and sliding because the land's providing for us. That's where the violin would be right there. Just to make it sound more awesome, that's where the violin would be. So now you know. And you know what G.I. Joe said. You know what G.I. Joe said. Pull her on in. Have a good time. Staying on schedule. Do it just fine. Convoy. It's a convoy for us. I'm probably going to cut this one a little bit shorter because we have a storm right here. I'm going to wait it out inside of my my poop hab. And then I will see you all later. My out hab. That's what I've been calling it. It's like an outhouse and a hab combined. He leaves the door open, but he doesn't want to get hit by rocks. This game is called Astroneer. Check it out down below. I will see you all in the next episode, provided that there is one. I feel like we've kind of gotten to the end of everything. I think the winch is the only thing that we haven't played around with yet, the winch. So, we'll check that out maybe in the next episode, okay? I do, everybody, and I'll see you when next we hang out. It's been fun.